Hi everybody, welcome back to my channel and thank you for tuning in for my November favorites. I'm just gonna go ahead and jump right in because I have a whole bunch of stuff to talk to you guys about because I haven't done a favorites video or any video in a minute. Now if you guys are missing me and wondering where I've gone, I've just been super slammed with my day job. But if you guys are missing me and you want to see what I've been up to, I am daily blogging on my blog, and my blog, I will leave a link down below so you guys can go check it out. Or just follow me on Snapchat. I try to Snapchat every day. Some days I'm better at it than others. I'm just saying that right now. But you guys can always keep up with me there as well. So I'm just going to jump right into it. We're going to start with beauty first because I don't actually have too many beauty products this time around. But I want to talk about these few beauties that I've found and I've really been loving. So the first one is the Kat Von D Lock It Foundation Concealer. I have this in the concealer M27 or Warm. To be honest, I haven't been wearing too much foundation. I have just been putting this on in my trouble areas and under my eyes and then putting a really light foundation everywhere else. And that has just been how I've been rocking my makeup look the last few weeks, and I really, really like it. This is really good. The only thing I have to say is that if you're a little more oily, this does have a tendency to move, so make sure you either do a really good primer or you just keep that in mind and you're ready for retouches throughout the day. But other than that, I really like it. Awesome coverage, I have to say. Like, this thing covers everything. Now, this next product, I know I've mentioned before, but I just want to bring it up again because this is the only product I've been wearing on my lips lately, and that is the Sugar Rose Lip Treatment by Fresh. I just really love this. It's just such a pretty color. You can wear it every day. And it's no fuss. It's literally like a chapstick with a little bit of tint, but it makes your lips just feel super loved and cared for. And with the dry weather where I live, I just really need something like this. So I've been rocking this every day, and I just wanted to mention it because with the winter coming around, sometimes I don't want to rock a really dark vampy lip. I really just want something clean and simple and something that really nourishes my dry skin and my dry lips. So this is what I have been loving, loving, loving. So this is a definite must get if you haven't already gotten it. Next, my brow game has been a little off lately. I am just going to say that because my brows, I went in and over tweezed them. And so now that they are growing back, I've realized that I really love the look of just them being natural. I haven't really been feeling the whole fill your whole brow in too much lately. I don't know why. I've just been kind of in like a weird funkiness with my brows, but I haven't been feeling them in too much. But I did go and pick up a little bit ago actually the Gimme Brow by Benefit. But lately what I've been doing with this product is I will just go in and fill in the bottom part of my brow, so I won't even go up to the top, and then I'll just go over with this and really work it into my brows and just give it that really one of my dogs just stepped on the other dog. But with this, I've just been giving them a really combed, really groomed look, and I've been really liking that. Just been keeping it super simple lately with my makeup, but I have to say this stuff is amazing and it really keeps your brows looking good all day. Sorry, the camera's moving. My puppy is just, she's being a pill. Okay, so for this next product, it is a face wash. Now, I don't normally talk about face washes too much, but it's because I normally stick within the same like 2 or 3, and I never really think like, I want to try a new one. But recently I was sent one from Origins, and this is just a tester size, but it's the Checks and Balances Foaming Face Wash. And oh my Lanta, this face wash is just, it's so good. It really helped clear up my skin. I ran out of it, my skin broke out, and I was just utterly devastated. I have to go get more, but I wanted to bring this up because this was my second travel size, and I'm just going to break down and buy the full one because this is a little bit more expensive than I normally like to spend on face wash, but it is so worth it. Your skin feels silky smooth afterward, and it just really, for me, it cleared up my skin. So I've just been really loving this Origins face wash. I just wanted to mention it because of how much I've been using it. I haven't been able to go without it, and probably after I film this video, I'm gonna go track some down. Next, this is kind of in the same beauty category, but I have been loving something new recently, and this isn't something that's necessarily a product, but this is a pumice stone. And I've been using this on the balls of my feet and on my heel just to really give them some extra love because my skin has been so dry with the winter coming around. And I have to tell you guys, this stone in particular is fantastic. This one is by a brand called Pumice and they are all natural, so there's no preservatives, nothing like that, and it just gives you such wonderful effects, and it's all natural. It's literally just a stone. Sometimes when you go and pick these up, they infuse them with chemicals and those types of things to make them work better. This one isn't like that. So this stone is fantastic. If you guys ever just want something that you can keep in your bathroom to really give yourself a pamper evening, or something that you want, so that way if your feet need a little bit of tender love and care after being around in boots all day, this is my #1 recommendation. I love this. I'm gonna leave the link where I got this down below so you guys can go check it out, but I highly recommend these pumice stones. These types of items that are really natural and can really help you nurture yourself are a fantastic investment. So this is one thing that I am never gonna have without again. Never live without again. Never you guys get it. It's gonna be forever. So the next items that I have and I wanted to share with you guys are something that I have just been waiting for since it started getting just a little cold, and that is candles. I have been loving all the candle scents lately, and one thing you guys should know about me and candles is I don't like the smells to be too sweet. I do like a little bit of a masculine, like earthiness to candles, so that is one thing that I try and hunt for. And now that it's getting into more of winter time, I like to have candles lit in my office, in the living room, in the bathroom. Shoot, I just really like having candles around. I feel like it really makes a house a home. So 2 candles I've really been loving. This first one is from Target, and it is their pumpkin spice scented soy. Now look at this jar first of all. Isn't this the cutest darn jar you've ever seen? It's shaped like a freaking pumpkin. I love it. Now I just burned this, so there's some oil in here, so I'm not going to tip it all the way here, but this is just what it is. It just smells like pumpkin spice. It's just, oh, it's so good. I highly recommend this one. The last time I checked online, these candles were on sale on Target.com. I'll leave that link down for you guys below. Highly recommend this one. I'm going to have to find some backups because this one is almost burnt out, this poor little candle. Ah, it's like Thanksgiving in a jar. So this next one I just recently picked up, and this is by a brand called Manly Indulgence. This is what it looks like. It's just a plain black candle. Just like this. I just got it, so I haven't burned too much of it, but I've been really enjoying it. Smell-o-vision, right? We'll get there one day. This has oak moss and musk in it. It is just so good. It kind of reminds me of a bar at the end of the night. You kind of smell a little cigar smoke, a little bit of brandy in the corner, maybe someone's cologne that you pass. Just that whole setup is exactly what this candle smells like. And ironically, it is called Last Call. So this candle just like, oh, it just makes me want to like snuggle up in the corner with a good book and some tea, maybe some brandy, and just really enjoy my evening. I really like this candle. I got it at Marshall's, but you can buy this brand online. I did check, so I will leave that link also down below for you guys. So next up, I have four fashion items. This first one is this scarf that I'm wearing. Isn't this just the best thing ever? Like, oh, I love this scarf, but I just recently got it. My sweet boyfriend gave it to me as a present, so I wanted to include this in my favorites because I've been wearing it non-stop. And this one we actually did also pick up at Marshall's, but if you guys can find something similar, it's just a really thin sweater scarf with lots of layers, and so I like it that you can stack it and them to be really long. So this was right up my alley, so I've just been adoring this. The next fashion favorite I have is this sweater. This is just a maroon sweater, oversized one from American Eagle. This is one thing I've been loving. Okay, so next up, I have found a new pair of shoes that I've been obsessing over. I went and picked them up at Target, and they are just these cute little half booty Western looking boots. and I love them. I do wish now, because I've had these now for a few weeks, that I had gotten a 7. I picked these up in a 8. And they are definitely big on me, but I have put in here some shoe insoles, so they fit fine now. But I do wish, looking back on this purchase, that I got the size small. So just if a heads up, if you guys are loving these shoes, just anticipate you need a little bit of a size smaller, because they do run big. But these are just so cute. Next, I have a bag. I picked this bag up at Barnes & Noble, and it's just the saying on the front. I just couldn't leave it at the store, I have to say that. So this is what it is. It's just a black bag, but on the front it says, dress like Coco, live like Jackie, act like Audrey, laugh like Lucy. Of course I needed it. I just love it. It's that perfect just kind of overnight bag just to throw things in, or during the day if you need just some things so that way you can have, that you can just chuck all your stuff in, maybe an extra pair of shoes or a sweater or anything like that. I just really have been adoring this. So yes, needed it. While I was on my last vacation in Vegas, my mom so sweetly picked me up something from Alex and Ani, and I have just been rocking this almost every day pretty much. She was so sweet enough to pick me up this necklace. This is their necklace in turquoise, and it is 100% turquoise. It is just fantastic, and this necklace does have the pull beads on it. I don't know if you guys have ever heard me talk about Alex and Ani before, but I love these necklaces because you can make them any length that your little heart desires. So they can be a choker, they can be a long necklace, and I just kind of switch this to whatever I'm feeling that day. But I just really have been loving it. They have a lot of other gemstones like this one, and I do want a few others. They have like rose quartz and amethyst, and they all have different meanings behind them. I highly suggest going to check them out. I love Alex and Ani. I know you guys have probably heard me say that a few times, but this is one thing I was super excited for, and I've been definitely wearing the heck out of it. So yes. Now, if you guys follow my blog, you know every single month I put together a musical playlist that I share on my Spotify, and it's just all of the sounds that I've really been loving that month. So I just wanted to share with you guys a few of the things that are on my November playlist, and I will leave the link for this down below if you guys do want to give it a listen. I'm always open to musical recommendations, so leave them in the comments if you guys think that there's a song I absolutely need to listen to, because goodness knows I probably do need to hear it. But there's a few things on here, so this is one that I've really been loving. If you guys don't know who Jace Everett is, you need to know him. He played the opening theme song for Breaking Bad? No. He played the opening theme song for True Blood. So all of my True Blood people out there, yes, this is the same guy, Jace Everett. I love him. And to boot, he's handsome, so never a bad thing. If you guys would like to give my playlist a bit more of a listen, the link is down below. Gosh, I felt like I had so much to talk to you guys about, and I'm so sorry my camera keeps moving. I have all 4 of my pups in my room, and they are just going absolutely bonkers today. But thank you guys so much for sticking around through this video. Please let me know in the comments what you guys want to see from me, because I haven't done a video in a while, and that is just plumb not acceptable. I have dreams about filming things for you guys, and I just never get to them. So I do want to pick my YouTube channel back up more frequently, because I miss you. But on that note, if you guys do have something you want to see from me, leave it in the comments below and let me know how you're doing. So thank you everybody, and until next time, bye.